Hello everyone and welcome back to Math Minutes. In this episode, we're diving deep into the world of fractions again and learning how to multiply and divide them. So if you've ever found fractions confusing, don't worry, because by the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of multiplying and dividing with fractions. Before we jump into multiplication and division, let's quickly recap what fractions are. A fraction represents a part of a whole, and it consists of two parts: the numerator, which tells us how many parts we have, and the denominator, which tells us how many equal parts make up the whole. Great, now let's talk about multiplying fractions. To multiply fractions, you simply multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. Remember, you're multiplying the parts we have and the parts that make up the whole. For example, if you want to multiply 1/3 by 2/5, we multiply the numerators. 1 times 2 equals 2, and the denominators 3 times 5, which equals 15. So 1/3 times 2/5 equals 2/15. But what if you have mixed numbers? No worries, we first convert the mixed numbers into improper fractions, and then we use the same multiplication process. Multiply the numerators and the denominators separately and simplify the result if necessary. Let's multiply 2/3 by 3 1/4. First, we write the mixed number as an improper fraction. We can see that the denominator of the fraction part is 4, so we write the number part as 3 equals 12/4. Then 3 1/4 equals 12/4 plus 1/4, which equals 13/4. Now, we can rewrite the expression as 2/3 times 13/4. We multiply the numerators. 2 times 13 equals 26, and the denominators 3 times 4 equals 12. So 2/3 times 13/4 equals 26/12. Don't forget to simplify the fraction if needed. 26/12 simplifies to 13/6. We can also give our answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. 13/6 equals 12/6 plus 1/6, which equals 2 1/6. Division works similarly to multiplication, but with a little twist. To divide fractions, you multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal, that's the flipped version of the second fraction. Remember, flipping the fraction means swapping the numerator and denominator. Suppose we want to divide 3/4 by 2/5. Flip the second fraction to get its reciprocal. 2/5 becomes 5/2. Now, multiply the fractions. 3/4 times 5/2 equals 3 times 5 divided by 4 times 2, which equals 15/8. We can give our answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. 15/8 equals 8/8 plus 7/8, which equals 1 7/8. When it comes to dividing mixed numbers, as with multiplication, convert them into improper fractions first. Then, multiply by the reciprocal of the second number. For example, suppose we divide 3 1/9 by 2 1/3. First, we write the mixed numbers as improper fractions. For 3 1/9, we see that the denominator of the fraction part is 9, so we write the number part as 3 equals 27/9. Then, 3 1/9 equals 27/9 plus 1/9, which equals 28/9. Similarly, for 2 1/3, the denominator part of the fraction is 3, so we write the number part as 2 equals 6/3. Then we can write 2 1/3 as 6/3 plus 1/3, which equals 7/3. Now we can rewrite the expression as 28/9 divided by 7/3. We flip the second fraction to get its reciprocal. 7/3 becomes 3/7. Multiply the fractions. 28/9 times 3/7 equals 28 times 3 divided by 9 times 7, which equals 84/63. We can give our answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. 84/63 equals 63/63 plus 21/63, which equals 1 1/3. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep practicing these calculations. Time for a quick challenge, folks. I'll give you a fraction division problem. Pause the video and solve it. Ready? Here it is. 2 4/9 divided by 2/5. Done? Okay, let's get solving. We write the mixed number 2 4/9 as an improper fraction. The denominator of the fraction part is 9, so write the number part as 2 equals 18/9. Then 2 4/9 equals 18/9 plus 4/9, which equals 22/9. Rewrite the expression as 22/9 divided by 2/5. We flip the second fraction to get its reciprocal. 2/5 becomes 5/2. Now we multiply the fractions 22/9 times 5/2. To make the calculation simpler, we can cancel factors that appear in the numerator and denominator of either fraction. Since 2 is a factor of 22, 22/9 times 5/2 equals 11/9 times 5/1. So that is 11 times 5 divided by 9 times 1, which equals 55/9. We can give our answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. 55/9 equals 54/9 plus 1/9, which equals 6 1/9. And there you have it, a solid grasp of multiplying and dividing fractions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more math tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy fraction crunching!